Rugby fans, get ready for a heart-pounding journey through the sport's most electrifying moments. From bone-crushing tackles to lightning-fast sprints, we're about to witness the cream of the crop, the absolute best tries in rugby history. So sit back, turn up the volume, and let's dive into the most unforgettable tries ever scored on the rugby pitch. Number 10. The Miracle Pass. Picture this. It's the 2003 Rugby World Cup. England versus Wales. Jason Robinson receives the ball, but he's cornered. No way out, right? Wrong. In a split second, he throws a no-look, behind-the-back pass that somehow, and we mean somehow, lands perfectly in Will Greenwood's hands. Greenwood sprints 40 metres, dodging tackles left and right before diving over the line.
Robinson. Oh, he's gassed him. What a burst by Robinson. He has Greenwood outside.
But hold on, because we're just getting started. Number 9. The Solo Run, 2015. Japan versus South Africa. Ayumu Goromaru gets the ball deep in his own half. Most players would kick for touch. Not Goromaru. He sees a sliver of space and goes for it. What follows is a masterclass in footwork. He sidesteps one Springbok, then another. A third comes in for the tackle, but Goromaru's already gone, leaving him grasping at air. Number 8. The team effort. New Zealand versus Australia. 2000 Tri-Nations. This try isn't about one player, it's about perfect teamwork. It starts with a scrum on their own 22. The All Blacks move the ball through 10 pairs of hands, each player making split-second decisions. Forwards offload like backs, backs crash through like forwards. The Wallabies are left spinning, trying to keep up. When Peter Alatini finally crosses the line, it's the culmination of a try that travelled the entire length of the field.
Umanga cleared from scrum half. They're into space here. Lamu, here they go again. Only Latham to beat. Regan's across. He easily beat Latham. And another try coming up here for New Zealand. Alatini.
Number 7. The Impossible Angle. France versus New Zealand, 1994. Jean-Luc Sedorny receives the ball inches from the touchline. There's no space, no angle. But Sedorny doesn't need space. He leaps, twisting in the air like a gymnast. As he's being tackled out of bounds, he somehow, and we're still not sure how, gets the ball down in the corner of the in-goal area. The touch judge's flag stays down. Try! Number 6. The Dummy Pass. South Africa versus New Zealand, 2018. Afiwe Diantia gets the ball on the wing with 3 All Blacks bearing down on him. He fakes a pass inside, and here's the genius part. He fakes it so well that not only do the defenders bite, but the camera operator follows the non-existent pass. Dianti keeps the ball, slices through the gap, and races away to score.
Dianti! Right behind the post and they're back.
We're halfway through, and the tries are only getting more insane. Stick around because the top 5 will blow your mind. Number 5. The Acrobat. Australia versus New Zealand, 2000 Bledisloe Cup. Chris Latham receives a high kick near the touchline. He's off balance, falling out of bounds. Game over, right? Not for Latham. In mid-air, he manages to flick the ball back inside to Sterling Mortlock. Mortlock, caught by surprise, juggles the ball, regains control, and dives over for the try.
Again. Latham, he's there. Third try for Australia.
Number 4. The Blindside Burst. England versus Australia, 2003 Rugby World Cup Final. Extra time. The scores are tied. England's on the attack, but they're not making ground. Then, out of nowhere, Matt Dawson throws a dummy, bursts through a gap on the blindside that no one saw coming. He draws the last defender and passes to Johnny Wilkinson. We all know what happens next. Drop goal, World Cup won. But it's Dawson's try. That wasn't that set it all up. Sometimes the most crucial plays aren't even tries.
Australia come back. Here it is for Johnny. Has he done it? He sure has!
Number 3. The Miracle of Cardiff. Wales versus Scotland, 1988. Iwan Evans receives the ball on his own 22. He weaves, he swerves, he steps. Scottish players dive at him from all angles, but Evans is untouchable. He beats 1, 2, 5, 7 defenders before crossing the line. It's not just a try, it's a work of art that left an entire nation in awe. Number 2. The length of the field try. New Zealand versus Australia, 1996. Frank Bunce intercepts a pass deep in his own in-goal area. Most players would have taken the safe option and touched down. Not Bunce. He starts running and doesn't stop. The entire Wallabies team chases him. 100 metres later, lungs burning, legs screaming, he dives over the line. Before we reveal the number 1 try, think about what you've seen. The speed, the skill, the audacity, rugby at its finest. But there's one try that stands above them all. One moment of pure, unadulterated brilliance that changed the game forever.
Tripped over. Did he release? It's a try. New Zealand have snatched it.
Number 1. The try from the end of the earth. In 1973, at Cardiff Arms Park, the Barbarians faced the All Blacks. What happened next is simply known as that try. It starts deep in the Barbarians' own 22. Phil Bennett receives the ball and does 3 sidesteps in as many seconds, leaving All Blacks clutching at thin air. The ball moves through 7 pairs of hands, each player running at full tilt, making instantaneous decisions. JPR Williams enters the line at speed. John Pullen gives a sublime backhanded pass. Derek Quinnell offloads out of the tackle. And finally, Gareth Edwards, the greatest scrum half of all time, receives the pass at full sprint and dives over in the corner. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell to stay updated on our latest content. Have any questions or topics you'd like us to cover? Drop them in the comments below. Until next time.